So I kind of went down the rabbit hole last night, but stay with me. So I'm on YouTube and I'm watching this documentary on North Korea, and they kept throwing around this word propaganda, and you ever have like a sense of, what something means, but you don't entirely, fully understand it. So I thought I'd look it up. Propaganda. The definition is propaganda is the systematic dissemination of information, rumors, or ideas to influence public opinion, attitudes, or behaviors, often using biased, misleading, or emotionally charged content to promote a specific political cause, viewpoint, or agenda. So I'm watching this video last night, and man, I was kind of going down the rabbit hole for just a little bit. And so I'm looking at this this video on North Korea, and they started talking about propaganda. I'm not going to get too far into it, but I'm reading it and I'm listening to this, and I'm thinking like, man, I'm so glad we live in a country where we don't have to worry about that. And then I realized, like, wait, like, to a certain extent, we do have to worry about that. I mean, thankfully, we have access to a lot more information than, the citizens of North Korea and that sort of thing. But, all too often, if I guess we don't realize it, or if we aren't mindful of it, like, we end up being controlled and influenced by social media, by the news, by, one-sided conversations. So where am I going with all this? What I'm trying to do is encourage you to look at both sides of a situation, look at both arguments, both points of view on anything. Don't just accept something because it's coming from someone that you like, or don't not accept something because it's coming from someone that you don't like. All too often, we end up just liking something that someone does because we like that person, or the opposite with someone that we don't. More and more, I'm just feeling like, man, in the United States, like, we're being manipulated by algorithms, by social media, by everything. We have access to all this information. I can pick up my tablet and like go online and look up just about anything. If we have that ability to do that, then why in the world are we, so ignorant and so one-sided? So I just kind of wanted to, encourage whoever comes across this video. When you're thinking, I'm going to go this way, consider the other side. I'm not saying just, be wishy-washy and that sort of thing. I'm simply saying that, when it comes to what we think we know, grab all the facts before you make a decision. All right? Take care. God bless.